What was that? I wish you get shot in real life and it does that. You're just like, ow, that fucking hurt. Okay, so I got my... Okay, I don't really think that the look sensitivity... what is it? It would be vertical. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Does it? I mean, I'm at 7 right now. Like, I went down. I'm at 7, but see, this is how fast I'm turning because when I turn down my ADS, like, I'll turn it down more. Like, it's even slower. Like, I mean, I'm talking retardedly slow. You're just, like, turning away. Shoot me when I'm not looking. Oh my god, this is horrible. Watch it, dude, look, this is me turning full speed. That's at point... No, it's at, if you go to the ADS, it's at 0.25 times. It's like... This is probably stock 1. Okay, so I'll put it at like 0.75 is what I had it at last time, which is still pretty decent. See, but I moved too fast. I like moved too far. I don't know. I think I'll do what they do in the Marine Corps. You like try and focus your sights on one thing while you're going in the center. Like you're going round and round. So go ahead farther. Okay. Right, I think I was right in front of you that time right there. I was like right in front of your feet. But see, when I'm aiming at somebody, I have a tendency to aim down at their hips. Like, I don't know what the fuck. It's because the gun fucks me up because I can't see their body. So I'm like, oh, that's not right. Let's see if we can find a reflex. A lot of the times I'm gonna have a reflex. Oh, the storm's closing in over here too. That's great. Did you notice? You ever notice the difference of when you're carrying like a submachine gun, you can run fast, but you switch to your big gun, it's like fucking Shrek running. All right, now you're watching the stream. Okay. Yeah, you're like I'm gonna go coach right now. Yeah, I was like, can you imagine playing like that? Though you'd be like, what the fuck? Come on, give me something. So like, I wish you could take it to where you don't. Here's body armor here too. To where when I do fucking, like I fall. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes I get it, but other times I'm just like I can't get it. I don't know what the fuck the deal is. But like when they're really close range to me, that's when I get panicky. It's just not. I don't know. I mean, look at it for real. Like I couldn't not aim at the fucking feet. I don't know what the hell my problem is. So basically, you aim at their chest, and you just move side to side. You don't move up and down, just side to side. Right. So I'm too far behind right now. So so it's kind of like anticipate their movements. Juke, bitch, juke. Okay, let me see here. That's a little too slow for me, that ADS sensitivity. So I'm gonna put it back to 1 and see. There we go. Want to run across the river now that we gotta hit the storm? Oh, here's an armor in here because if I actually shoot you, then yeah, armor might take some of the damage away. What do you even got? A fucking Spitfire? No scope. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, if I kill you here, it's gonna kill you, Kill. I was right in front of your face. Oh. I was trying to hit that. Fuck you, bitch. I wonder if you could actually hit it. I don't think you can. Oh, it's going right through it. Can you imagine just shooting that bitch down? Get like points and shit for it. Alright, now see, this is a situation where I get fucked up right here. Like when they're uphill from me. Because see, the hill slants, so you keep coming down when you slide, and then I gotta move down, and I like overcorrect it. So here, you'll see. Just... Hey. I wasn't trying, but I can now. There's 2 hits. I just need a hammer in the game, I'll be set. I'm landing pretty decent shots, but... Okay. What? Yeah, like I was just slow. I kind of locked my thumb at a bent position. I was just like barely moving it left to right. Cause I like get real manicky. Like when it's like close range like this, I get real fucked up. Okay, now do it. Heal up and then, yeah, but see, like, get that close again, but kind of move. So this is, yeah, you can't keep up. I see what you're saying. That's why you just hip fire. Oh, okay. I think I see what you're saying now. Okay. Oh, time to run. God damn, why is it all the way up there? God. We would never have been able to practice. He'd be like, try and hit me on the run. Hey, that's rude. I feel like I have to shoot you at least once. Oh, do you need more heals, by the way? Okay, here. There's 6 heals. 6 rounds. Who else is watching this training? Whoa. Probably Jake. Yeah, probably. What are these fuckfaces doing?
Some close range training LOL looks like normal play to me.
Looks like normal play to me! Now, Burger, I'm actually trying to learn a little bit better tips because I am, like, embarrassed at my close range game. I just gotta remember to do that. It's just trying not to get so tense during those close-up battles, because, yeah. Like taking a poo poo, you're like, oh, get it. Like, oh. I got a better gun now, I think. I got a,
Yeah, your close range game is booty LOL, but improving LOL.
Well, that's why we were trying to do the training sessions, Murder, was so that people can actually get better, you know, and that's why I'm kind of doing this video, is to, I mean, I'm the president of Merc and I need help, so, I mean, can't be ashamed to ask him, you know? Couple people. He who shall not be named. Okay, I got a red dot, or not a red dot, ooh. Spitfire! Here, I got more heals for you. And a level 2, so that'll help you out a lot more. What are you doing, you clown? Hold on a minute.
By the way, LOL.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, you just drug it all the way over here? What a tool. Hey, I dropped you heals over here. I got this shitty level 1 armor. It's great. Great! Oh, thank you, that'd work. Yeah, well, that's another thing I need to get better at, too, is, like, close distance sniping. I see what you're saying, you just gotta anticipate where they're going. And it's easier, because like you said, if they jump and they slide, you know to drag it farther down to the right. You just jumped right over that.
With the laser
That was right by your butt cheeks. Alright. Well, if I keep shooting at you, you're gonna move better or faster. Those won't work here. I'm actually trying to quickscope is what I'm doing. That was great. I almost broke your armor off. I keep anticipating you're gonna move one way or another, but it never works out. Oh, here, take this armor. Hey. Okay, we need to find more shit. Yeah, I just took mine off to give it to you. Oh my god, we're out in the middle of nowhere. Oh! That was great! You didn't even slide. I was wondering, like, he just let me get him. You're like, no, I didn't. That was a good one. Oh, another heal. Oh, dude, I know. You fucking blasted you right in the face. Give him an ass blasting, or whatever the fuck they call it. Crate! Up top the hill! Oh, shit. Running for my own grenades. That's bad. Get to level 3. Get it! This Spitfire is nasty. Oh, no. That's 2 health. You're such a douche. Oh, here's level 3, by the way. My guy. God damn, that fucking hurt. I was like, whoa, hey! Okay, perfect. So now, what should we do? Close range or sniping? I don't know. See that? That was a whole clip. Oh, I'm sorry. Here, heal up. You are like way behind on my stream. Oh, you need this one here. It's like as soon as you come up here. That's called a trick. Okay, there you go. Keep that range. I'm gonna try and snipe. I'm like, I'm like a foot off every time. You wanna play hot potato? Go fetch it! Just kidding. The Ring of Fire. Oh, hey. There's that. I'm trying hip fire. I'm trying to line you up in the crosshairs, but that don't work on this game mode. Okay, no more snipers. I don't have any sniper bolts left. You have any? Oh, you weren't even trying there. Come on. Not full speed. Not full speed. Easy, Slim. Okay, so easiest way to, I mean, I don't get the jumping and all this stuff that you do to get away from somebody. Alright, do you have, you don't even have full health, do you? What health are you at? Hold still real quick. Hold still. Okay, what are you at now? 80? Okay, I'm at 82 now. I want to actually try and do like a little scrimmage. Scrimmage! Scrimmage! I got a Spitfire. It's like, pull the outlaw out! I guess, yeah, fuck it. Only shitty part is you can see where I'm at. Yes! Yes! I love you. I'm sorry. You just get beat me. Oh, hey, hey. Oh, now that was rude. Oh, I guess it gives me the same health as you now. But I have armor. Not anymore. Alright. For what? You like everything. I got 17 bullets left in my 45, so this should be interesting. Okay, start over. Let's try. Let's see if we can get it. Ring around the rosy. Six bullets! I'm out! I'm out. It's fucked up. You'll never amount to anything. Come here, you little fucking slimy weasel. Where you going? God damn. Yes! Your mother sucks cock in hell. Oh, there we go. You won? No, I won. Victory. Well, technically, we both won. Oh, no shit. I forgot about that. I was like, wait, he won too? How? I think I killed him. Okay, did you watch? what's the? I'm trying to think of what's the. Let me see how much bullshit. Oh, that's me. Me and you talking shit on there. You'll never amount to anything. That was fucked up. You'll never amount to anything. I am pretty impressed with that. Didn't expect it. You'll never amount to anything. I am pretty impressed with that. Murder, are you still watching my stream? No, I don't think he is. He says that he can't hear you. Nobody can hear my stuff or your stuff, but he says that he can't hear you. Nobody can hear my stuff or your stuff, but he says that he can't hear you. Nobody can hear my stuff or your stuff. Oh, that's why. Okay, I see. Okay, so do you want to try it again and actually do it, or do you want to just watch the footage? I'll end my stream and watch the footage. Okay. So what, when they get really close, you just back off the aim and just turn. Hip fire. Especially with like a SMG. Oh. Spray pattern. So basically that little, like on an SMG how it's small, if I line that up anywhere on your body, it's going to hit every time. Alright. Matter of fact, I'm going to share that to the chat real quick. That video. Matter of fact, I'm going to share that to the chat real quick. You'll never amount to anything. You little slimy weevil, come here! you slippery little eel. You little slimy weevil, come here! you slippery little eel. Dude, isn't it funny how like your voice sounds in your head and then you hear it, you're like, what the fuck? I heard that before. My voice sounds like I'm like 10. I'm like, oh my god, that's why everybody says I haven't gone through puberty yet. Okay, I posted that in the chat, and I'm hoping that, yeah, obviously, because I mean, everybody needs to work on something. I mean, you need to work on your sniping. No, actually, the game, you're pretty lit at it. But I don't know how you do it. It seems like when you snipe, you like literally you're letting your gun come down off of the, what do you call it? No, not the recoil. The sway. You let it come down off the sway, and then you hold your breath, and it like just slows it, and then you bam. That one dude, I mean, you got that one dude like fucking 3 times in the face. I'm like, dude, just give up. Well, I've had that happen multiple times. Trauma kits. You're like, you motherfucker. Can we do it right? Can we do it right here? Okay. Okay. Oh fuck. It is pretty impressive, honestly. I wish I could do something like that. The patience. Murder told me he's like, oh, you've been talking about kids lately. Are you trying to get kids? I'm like, not really. I'm like, you know. Okay, here's a perfect example of a fucking gun that I hate, an MX-9. But we don't really have to worry about that anymore anyway. Because it's gone. Dude, I thought I just heard footsteps, like, other than mine. I'm like, what? And you weren't moving. Like, yes. Okay, see, ABR. Here's a good example of something I need to work on. Well, not really. I mean, I'm good with the ABR with the sight, but, like, close range, I move too fast. Oh, you fuck! I don't know why I ran. I could have just jumped on top of it. Chris Kyle, bitch! Okay, alright, you said, what kind of... Oh, here's a can. I mean, that seems like a pretty... Hey! There's 2 good hits. 2 good hits. You know, I actually kind of like this idea better because now I don't have to worry about... Oh, hey! Are you getting hit, Marcus? Run! Oh, contact just fell in my eye a little bit there. That's lovely. Oh, hey! Hey! Whoa, whoa, wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, hey! Whoa, what were you doing there? You're hip firing right there, aren't you? Jeff, they'll never see me up here. Lay down right here in the corner. Just lay down. Tell me if you can actually see me just running by. Pretty obvious. Okay, how about now? Go out. Try it again. How about now? Come in. No, wait. Goddamn. Come back in. Pound on my chest. Alright, let's find some guns so I can actually try them. I've actually noticed that GKS with it 2 times is not a bad gun to actually have. Like, close range. Never see me do it. Hey, what are you doing? Yes! Now I know it can penetrate deep. That's what she said. This is definitely a place where I need to work on my close game. Is up in these bitches. Oh shit! I was on my phone. I'm like, oh no! That's the funniest shit I ever think I hear myself say is when I get really irritated. I'm like, oh no! Whoa, hey. Leave me alone, you bad man. Leave me alone! That was a pretty good one, I thought. See, Spitfire is definitely not a medium range gun. Why can't we just have unlimited bullets right now? Like, put me in your dick. I see what you're saying. That fucking crosshair, if I'm right up close to you, it does not miss. Jeff can't see me. Hello. Surprise, motherfucker! Large fries, motherfucker. Because they're retarded, that's probably why. I mean... Hold up. Yeah, that's my... I mean, one of my biggest... That's one of my biggest issues, honestly, is trying to, What? Oh! Yeah, exactly. I mean, I notice you do that too sometimes. You're like, oh, shit. Oh, wow, that's a pretty good one, though. Yeah, but most of the time, like, some people like you, I mean, you could do that, and... I stopped firing, though. Like, that's what I've noticed a lot of times, is, like, my biggest problem, like, I'm back there in that corner, and then some guy's over here, and I don't know which way he's gonna come, so I don't necessarily know, I guess, which way to... I mean, I know to keep checking back and forth, but by the time I'm over here, he's all the way over there. And then you wait for him. Okay, I'll close my eyes too. Left. Right? The left. Okay, so it's a lot about listening too. Because by the time you do that, he's coming the opposite way and shooting you. Okay, here, stay there. Tell me if you can hear. Yeah, which side though? Yeah, see. But how many people really do that in a game? Nobody really, like, barely moves. Oh! Okay, so do that. Go back there, see if I can get this. Okay, so you'll run. Oh. Now, see, I come across a lot of people like you that when they start shooting and they're looking, they like, just like turn around and start shooting. Here, come here real quick. See if this works. Here, put your arms back up. Hold it. Oh, no. It's on your back. Don't move. Oh. You bitch! I've always wondered why you stand there, so it's... Oh, I fucked that one up. Hold on a minute. So you know I'm gonna be coming left, then I go right, then I go... Ah, I see what you're saying. So it's really, another thing it's about is causing, what do you know, misdirection. Yeah, misdirection, so, okay, I got you. Oh, here's a gun I really despise that I'm gonna try and use. Fucking MX9 booby fucking gun. Ugh, I hate this gun. You're anticipating them to be right there. Because if they're not there, they probably try to run around, and you're right there waiting for them. And I'm dead. Well, see this fucking MX9. This is why I hate this gun. Look at the fire rate on it. It's not fast. Then you go to the Cordite. Start practicing shooting people when they're skydiving. Dude, I've had some guy do it, and I like, when I jump down, I like turn and twist, and nope, this motherfucker got me dead on. I'm like, how the fuck did he do that? I think that's a lot of people in this game. Here's one for you. Didn't even hit. Hold on, man. Let me see if this works. Okay, move around a little bit slowly, but I just want to see if this actually works. Like the hit marker thing you were talking about. Oh, that was my bad. I gotta line it right up with your fucking face, pretty much. Or right there. What's that kick? Kicks you up to the left or the right. Every time you shoot it, kicks you up to the right, probably... Okay, put it this way. My crosshair is right on your head and shoulders. I shoot. It knocks it to where my crosshair sideways or up on the fucking red. Oh, that one must have barely missed you. You know, I was figuring too, if we do when we get the pro team launched, that's gonna be another thing, is something like this should be like a mandatory thing to practice with each other. Oh, sniper time. Boom! Leg shot. That was a kneecap shot. You should not be walking. Can you imagine a realistic game like, my fucking knee's gone? Ooh, you said a Rampart's a good gun to practice with? Okay, so that right there, I was moving this way and I overcorrected my left and right. So when you're moving that way, should I just try and, I don't want to say not move my right, but move my left more? You're going like this way, stop, back this way, and back and forth, because otherwise if you just keep moving constantly like this to this, you're going to anticipate every move. But if you go like this, like you said, you go left to right, back forth like this, you can't really. Oh, see that? Right. You fucking eel. Oh. What if that was a game-winning kill? That would be fucking disrespectful. Smack each other, you're like, Todd, you're like, no! Oh. Give me my money! So, on something like this, close range, you never put like a 2 or 3 times on. So even though I got you lined up perfectly in the center of my crosshairs, how wide it is, that's how... It's not going to guarantee that that's how it's going to hit you. It's basically going to... Well, especially when you're moving, it opens up, it expands. So obviously your fire is going to be... But your fire is going to be all around that reticle. Hence why, like, if I'm holding still and you're doing it, I can actually effectively hit you. But if I'm moving, it's just barely hitting you. Yeah, I'd have been dead right there. Just, you can't see me. A Peekaboo! Like, this is dead center, lined up on you. So I missed, I hit, missed 3 times, hit. Now it's obviously gonna hit right here no matter what. But so most of your gameplay when you get wreck a team, it's because you're just hip firing. And then they're gonna come up around this way, and you're gonna be waiting with a hip fire. Okay, I got a scenario for you. Okay, so say you're down there, and let me open this, get up here real quick. Get some better ammo. Okay, here we go. This works. Spitfire. Ooh, 7.62. I shouldn't have gave up that gun so soon. Alright. So scenario, you're down there, and you're pushing up the hill. And this guy's up here. What are you gonna do to actually evade him? To get closer to him? And then by the time he gets down to heal, and he pops up, he's not gonna... And he looks down. All right, here we go. You got a decent range weapon up there? Here. Just that 0.1%. Let me know when you're in place. Alright, so you kind of peek your head around, and I'm waiting, and you just go like that. They're going to end up healing more than likely. So then by the time they do that, you run over this way, get behind this tree. And then you shoot him again. Right. So basically that's the thing. You get behind a rock, tag them a couple times, you know, like boom, boom, boom. Then while they're healing, you run and you make sure that you can't see them or they can't see you. Because then you're still looking where I shot. And then you peek back out, shoot a couple times, hit them. They're gonna get panicky. Then you run up. Just right there. Okay. But that's when you don't, like, if I'm that close to where you were, I don't want to aim down my sight and try and move with it. I just want to fucking hip fire. But sometimes, I imagine that you do everything right, and they still end up getting you somehow. Because it's, like, luck. This ooh, there's a good one. See, I tried to aim in right there, and that's what kind of fucked me. Eventually, it's just a matter of time. Hold the train! You know how badly I want to do that to somebody? Jump in the back of the truck, just boom! Right out of the seat. Scary Jeffrey bit. Okay, here's a good training scenario because a lot of times this is where a lot of fighting goes down. Let me When you're all looted up on your ammunitions. Okay, I gotta look for more. I promise. Well, I mean, a lot of people seem to think that, like, attachments actually... how do I want to say this? A lot of people think that attachments, like a long barrel, some people think that an attachment would up their aim, or, yeah, like, extend the damage, and it doesn't. That's the misconception. You know, trust me, I do it all the time. Yeah, but, I mean, a lot of them just help with stability. I mean, like your foregrip, your grips, yeah, exactly. Because then it won't. I think it won't go as far. Is the whole point? Or when it does, it might lose damage. I don't know. I guess what you're saying. No 50 cal ammo. This is crazy. Mm-hmm. It matters in the long run, though. God damn, dude, this feels like a normal day in fucking Call of Duty. You can't find any ammo or anything. You figure in a fucking custom lobby, you'd be like, here's a bunch of ammo. Nope. Like, I've been in all these houses so far, and I have not found a single shred of 50 cal. It's repulsive. Use that laser and just fucking, like, aim it way across the map at somebody. Die! Okay, let me see here. Trying to find more ammo for this. Ammo dealer. Practice scrimmage. You said you've been using the ICR a lot, huh? I think they bumped up the damage on the ICR. Well, see, they don't bump it up in the terms of, like, it does more damage. It just, I mean, it does, but they don't say that. They're just like, oh yeah, it takes 6 shots to kill him now, close range with a Spitfire instead of 5. But I think they use that as it doesn't have any. You don't have any armor on. Now, when you have armor on, you know, like your level 1 drops. What is it? 25% of bullet damage. Then your level 2 is 50 and level 3 is 75. Which I don't see that because... The ICR's got a horrible spray. See, but that's my hardest choice, is deciding between a sniper and an assault rifle, or a long, like, usually that's why I use the ABR with a 4x for long distance, and then I use my GKS for close. You don't have any, you haven't picked up any 50 cal, have you? Alright. Here, some skeet shooting. Well, that's one thing everybody's got to practice a lot better at snipers up close anyway. Hit. Really? That's another thing you gotta do. You gotta kind of play peekaboo games with them. So that's my hardest problem, is seeing them over that little cliff or over the ledge. Because right here, if you peek over that ledge and I get like 3 shots on your head, I think you'd be down almost. Oh, if you have level 2. Anyway. Well, see, that's what I mean. This is my thing that I've been noticing is like, if you're standing still, like, you know, a lot of dickheads will poke over the edge and just stand there and wait for you. And I don't know. I'll get right here and I'll just kind of lose track of where I'm at. I'll guess, aim in, pop up, and I know that, like, hey, I got to go up this much, and then it's a hit. Well, that's what I'm saying. You got to kind of like predict it, like almost. Right here is a hit, right? So then if you shot me here, bang, I go down, and then I move. All I got to do is kind of, I move over to the left, but I slowly move over to my right at the same time. Then I pop back up, and see, I was off. So that's like you said, maybe. So it's really correcting yourself on the go, like a lot of the times. Where did that land? Too far behind you? Oh, perfect. I'm trying not to look at your name above. See, that's kind of the same concept as if I spook you there, you're still going to be looking around there, but if I can make my way up around you, and then you're dead. So it's all, that's what I see what you're saying now about misdirection. But like when they're up here, this is where I get my biggest problem, is because like right here, if I'm trying to push towards you, and you're shooting at me, I mean, obviously I know the best thing is to try and run and slide, but then I'm right here and I'm pinned. Then all you gotta do is jump down and fucking jump over. Especially somebody like you. Like... aiming down and blasting. Okay, let me try this. I gotta get inside of your head on this one. Okay. So they're up here getting ready to shoot you. They know you're down there. So then some. See, and I can see your head just barely, so I know where you're going. But at the same time, if I'm doing it in a rush, like I'm shooting, and I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna jump. Yeah. See, I didn't get no hit markers on that whole spray, and I was dead. They're gonna expect you to camp right here, and when they jump over, you could almost run over and... So you'd do that even if there was like another guy up on the roof? And then you're doing the misdirection again and... getting the hell out of Dodge. To see if he's resin. And then you just fucking light him up. So I've noticed a lot of the times when people res, even if they see you and they stop, it still takes like a good second, maybe second and a half to pull their weapon back up and get aimed in on you. Exactly, so that's what you're saying. I see what you're saying now as far as doing that. What guns are you using right now? 7.62? Okay, yeah, what about the 5.56? Now, what would you do if, okay, that guy knows you're there. So go back to your little cubby hole over there. So there's a guy up on the roof. I mean, in a normal situation such as what we play, usually you're the one that's down there by yourself and everybody else is up top shooting down at the other people. Now, if there's a guy up there, he jumped down, you killed him, or downed him, and then there's another buddy's up there aiming down on you, and there's another guy coming this way. So you're always looking for an escape route, pretty much. Hey, what does this remind you of? See, now, can you shoot through shit like this and actually hit people? I'm out of bullets. Damn it. Okay, can you do it if I'm down here? Oh. And even if you're laying down and you're shooting at them, and if they get back up, you're still laying down. They're not really going to expect that. They're going to expect you to get up too and go with them. So if... No, but like if you're laying down back there, and I'm shooting you, bang, 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 you're going to get up and probably trying to shoot at me, but I'm going to be laying down. But are you going to be expecting me to be laying down, sir? You can expect me to pop up with you. You know what I'm saying? Must be on the coke. I like your Elvis boots. Well, let's try and put this to some good use. Oh, I was gonna throw a grenade at you. I don't have one. Yep. Move. Look at that. That would be a fucking hell of a thing to run across. I've seen somebody do that in a game where he put loot there and like put well, he was like sitting up on top of a building just waiting, and somebody's like just starts going in here like this. And he just fucking lays into him. Yep. This would be a oh my god, this would be a great idea. Throw all this shit down. Like, scatter it everywhere. Let me see. You can't tell me this wouldn't be a good idea. Like, they should have a game type where it's like... Oh, that sounds like a humping right there. Okay, since I know that Activision and Treyarch always listens to everything and everybody's ideas, I think that they should do something like this, actually. Okay, put a bunch of items on the ground just like that. And then have, like, I mean, like, literally a giant big fucking pot. And then have people run up, start fucking grabbing everything they can. Grab everything they can, try and get guns, yeah, and then you're just trying to fucking shoot at people. Because by the time you do that, yeah! And then you have, like, no bullets because you might have grabbed a gun and you're paranoid. So you're like, oh, come here! And they got a gun, and I think that'd be a really dope idea. Oh, dude, it would be awesome. Because then I'd pull out one of these bitches. Like 9 kills. Game over. How many more beers do I need? I'm gonna go take a piss, and then we'll run some actual duos to see if any of that helped. I'm sure it'll help. Just now that because now after doing that for probably about a fucking hour, I have it in my head. Like, yeah, exactly. Because if I don't practice it, then obviously I'm not gonna get better at it. And that's kind of the shitty spot is, you know, people want to jump in the game and practice in a live match, but at the same time, you're practicing a live match with your... It doesn't work, yeah. Well, it's just like, think of it this way, basketball. When you're playing basketball or wrestling or football, you don't just go out on the fucking field and practice in the game. You actually, you practice a lot. Exactly. Kind of like I never learned anything in football or basketball. Well, there's always those people that don't really care. Yeah, they don't care for what they're doing. Which, honestly, if we got... Ooh, that was a good fart. If we got a pro team together, and we actually started running pro, it's going to be a hell of a lot different for anybody. Because, you know, kind of like you're used to running with a certain... Yeah, the scrubs, basically. So you'd be used to running with a certain set of people, and you wouldn't be necessarily expecting... Like, that's why if we do something like that, that's why I was telling Full, whoever's participating in the pro team, it would constantly change of who's on what team, because then you're forced to literally have to practice with somebody else that you normally don't play with, which a lot of people didn't really agree with. But at the same time, it's kind of like, if you want to get better, you gotta learn new tricks, kind of like a dog, you know. I mean, that's a bad analogy. I mean, nobody in the group is a dog, but besides me, I got it tattooed on my chest. I got it tattooed on my chest, so I am a dog. I actually have a devil dog, but yeah, you know. So that was my whole idea on the clan battle, or the clan matches and tournaments and shit, is to try to get different people to play with people they normally wouldn't play with. But you know how everybody acts about that. They're like, I don't want to. Yeah. I don't want to do this. I don't want to play with this person. And I'll be honest, I'm one of those people. I don't like playing with a lot of... I can't... I like the people, but I can't play with their game styles, because after playing with you and Kevin and Oscar, because you remember when we first started playing this, I was good because I was camping. I was sitting, waiting, and now playing with Kevin and you and Chris and Oscar, you guys forced me to bust out of my comfort zone. Exactly. Because it's like you said, if I'm a sniper, which I am, and I do good at it, they're not gonna expect me to rush them. They're gonna expect... How do I say this? They would not expect me to rush them. And it's like you said, if you can cause them to be, I don't want to say delirious, but in a certain sense, if you cause them to be like, what the fuck, like, where's the guy at? And you're coming up to him with an SMG, they're not going to expect any of that. Oh, I know. Little do they know. There's the train. That's annoying. Well, that concludes the broadcast for the close range training. If anybody does watch this from the clan, I hope you guys learned something. And if you guys ever do want to practice with Jeffrey, then just let him know and he would be happy to oblige. Well, that is kind of messing around, but yeah. Bye!